Welcome to Innocent Girl, Episode 7. So our main character Wataru just got a tour of the Dream Manor from Hinako and Konoka. And they showed him some of the many facilities that this house has, like the front porch that looks out into the ocean and the blue sky, and also the hot springs pool, which they use as a bathtub, and a artist room where you can do sculpting, carving, or painting. We also learn that this whole place was supposed to be like a vacation resort or like a vacation town, but for some reason the development fell through and it was redeveloped to a school town. It's probably a school town for the Kurosaki Art Academy, or there might be some other schools around here that we don't know. And this building was supposed to be a hotel or like a lodging for the resort, but it's now a dorm for Kurosaki art students, and Rino is the one that is managing it. And I'm kind of feeling that Rino probably owns this building, and she probably subleasing it to students for the Kurosaki Art Academy, in a sense that it helps pay her bills and helps get her income. So now that the tour is finished, we're gonna see what happens next. So this is the first floor of the Dream Manor. There are some places that we haven't seen yet. Oh, what's at the end of the hallway then? Probably one that I think that's one of the places that they haven't, or Wataru wasn't given a tour of. I glimpsed as I crossed the corridor, but it was a room I went through because I was on the way to other places. Oh, that's the room, or that's Ayashiro's room. Oh yeah, was that over there? Well, that room used to be a warehouse or a storage room, but Ayashiro liked that room, so it was remodeled into an actual bedroom. And it's special because it's the only bedroom on the first floor. And usually all the rooms are on the second floor. So a storage room that's being remodeled into a bedroom. Okay, so Rino's basically talking from her kotatsu, and she's like, well, that's what she wanted, or that's what Ayashiro wanted. Hey, the kotatsu is speaking. Hey, Rino-chan, you should be showing your face when you speak. Okay, well, come out right now. Okay, so Rino came out of her kotatsu. Well, she actually tried to crawl out of her kotatsu, because we know from episode 6, she's literally weak without her kotatsu. Okay, so she hit something. And it looks like Wataru hit something. He spilled tea. And he spilled tea on Rino, and Konoka's gonna clean it up. Oh, sorry. Wringing hands with Hira. Here, Rino came closer to me. I did what Wataru told me to do, and it turned out to be a bisho phobia. What will you do? Or try to be a failure? Bro, really, something is wrong. Haha, yeah, it's true. For companion, I don't have that. Yaha. The current phrase. Maybe I can use it. Cola, notes in the brain. Okay, so I have a towel, so Konoka brings a towel to Rino. Here, wipe it for me, Konoka-chan. Oh, come on, it's just bicho. Don't cling to me. Well, you need to sit still and be in the proper position if you want someone to clean up for you. Not clinging onto someone or hugging someone. So, Konoka wipes. Okay, so the spill got on her head. And Konoka's wiping it. I feel like I'm used to it, to such extent as possible. Oh, by the way, Rina-chan, let's see what... I was not my son-in-law. I'd like to introduce you to your older brother. Is Ayashiro-san awake? So Hinako wants to introduce Wataru to Ayashiro, and she's asking Rino if she's awake. And of course, Wataru has a blank response. What a terrible misunderstanding right now. I don't feel like plunging into it. Wait, don't look glaringly. I just came out of the restroom a little while ago. I'll go sleep for a while. I'm not really sure what kind of response Rino gave, but I think she's like, I'm tired, I'll do it later. And Hinako's like, okay, we should do it later then. And I'm wondering why Wataru needs Rino to introduce him to Ayashiro if Hinako can do it herself. But either way, Ayashiro's still sleeping. So, it's probably a bad time to meet her right now. Oh wow, Rino, you're pretty wet. It got all over your clothes. I think it's better if we finish the job in the bathroom. Okay. No, don't take it off. Okay, so you see a black box because Rino literally has no sense of modesty, and she just took off her clothes right in front of everyone. Okay. And Hinako's a little bit jealous.
れとも何かい？風呂に入るのに君たちは服を脱がないのかね？
It's a small Wednesday. Well, you're not gonna take a bath right now, are you? Well, at least don't be naked in public, in a public space. So, Konoka's trying to fix the problem by dragging Rino away. Okay, let's go, Rino. Oh, Wataru, I'm gonna take Rino to the bath. Okay. Is it not? It's good. We're gonna cruise later. No way. Okay, so now, Rino is being dragged off into the bathroom, so we don't have to see her anymore. And let's see what's gonna happen next with Hinako. It's always like that, isn't it? So Rino is a pretty messy lady. She basically takes off her clothes and goes to the bath from any point in the house. So she literally just, gonna go shower. So just quickly took off her clothes and goes to the bath, and she doesn't really have a sense on where she is. And then Hinako's like, yeah, it's kind of like what happened in Hansel and Gretel, where they were literally throwing breadcrumbs across the field. So that was the part where the kids. So the stepmom was trying to ditch the kids so that they can survive, or the husband and wife can survive, or the stepwife. So then, as they were trying to lead them deep into the forest, the kids were literally spraying, or basically dropping bread scraps everywhere so that they could follow their path home once the stepmom ditches them. But of course, I remember, if I recall, later in the story, they find that the animals have eaten up the breadcrumbs and they end up at the witch's house. And we pretty much know what happens after that. It's like, as usual. Does a fellow say a child is as good as 12 charged with Rino-san? And on the second thought, change somewhere for an artist? And something about Ayano no. And after all, the artist is somewhat different from me. Hinako, anyways, can you take me to my room? I want to take a break for a while. Okay, I understand. Here you go. Here we go. No, I don't want to be elbow to elbow with each other. I'll hold elbows. Oh, but it's Oni-chan's dream. Even though it's pretty, Hinako obediently goes upstairs and leads me. Oh, don't peek in from the bottom. Okay, can you raise your heel strangely? And doesn't it rise? Okay, I wonder what she's up to now. What's with the te hit? So this is my room?
違いますよ。ここは2階のリビングみたいなものです。
Haha, no, this is not it. This is a living room, or like a loft on the second floor. Ah, wow, this is a pretty nice living room. It's even bigger than the room in my parents' house. Or my room in my parents' house.
お兄ちゃんの部屋はちゃんと個室で用意されてますよ。さあ、こちらです。
The room of Oni-chan is prepared privately, and you have your own personal room. Oh, okay. As expected, the original seems to be different from the pension ordinary dorm. While admiring, I was guided by my sister and entered the room. And let's see what his actual room looks like. Okay. Alright, this doesn't look like a room for him.
どうしました？ここがお兄ちゃんの部屋ですよ。
So how is this? This is your room. No, this must be your room. Of course. It doesn't look... It looks too fancy.
私とお兄ちゃんの愛の巣です。
Oh, this is where we get to be together. What are you talking about?
ああ、ネイティブ風に言えばラブネストです。こっちの方がしっくりきますよね。
Well, when saying it natively, it's pronounced as a love nest, isn't it? I don't talk about expressions at all.
Love nest. Repeat after me.
Love nest. Repeat after me. I've never heard of that term, though I do remember there was some kind of show way in the past. It was like a I'm not sure what kind of show is it, but it's called The Love Boat, and they made a reference of it in the Nuts and Bolts Banjo-Kazooie, where the third world they had an opening that was in the style of The Love Boat. So Wataru is telling Hinako, asks from a Japanese conversation.
でも、もうお兄ちゃんの荷物もいくつかほどいちゃってますし。
So she digresses from Wataru's question, and she's like, "But I already have some bags of my Oni-chan." Really? So I think she had some of the bags. She basically took some of the bags into her room. And when he looks around, he finds his cardboard boxes and his baggage in her room, and some of them are even being opened up. Hey, why are you opening the cardboard boxes of my underwear?
直接身につけるものですから一番大事かなってお互いに。
Because it's the most important clothing. So now he's asking her, "Where's my room now?" And I'm pretty sure at this point there is no way he's gonna get a proper response from Hinako, especially now that we know that she's demanding Wataru to sleep in her room.
いや、ですからここですよ。
Isn't it this room? Well, it's okay. Are there any other rooms for me then?
ああ、プレイ専用の
Oh yeah, there's a play exclusive room. Wait, what do you mean? What's a done room?
それはもうやですよ兄ちゃんったらお昼から
Oh, well, any more won't like for that elder brother if from lunch. Please don't be embarrassed and communicate.
お兄ちゃん何が不満なんですか
So now she's playing the, oh, so you don't like it? What's wrong with it?
等身大抱き枕過去匂いとぬくもり付きかっこ閉じるがあるお部屋だと思えばいいじゃないですか
I think it's a room with a life-size pillow. No one can leave it to be. A false devil. No, wait, calm down. Even if we're talking with each other, over here no more. Or rather, it'll only be pulled in as a slurp into a paste of Hinako. Or that I drag in the paste by which it's Hinako whether you say so. Hinako, please put all my items back in the box and put it in front of my room.
どうしたのですかここでいいじゃないですか
So this isn't right for you? It's not good? Hinako?
は
Okay. When I strongly said, my sister nodded with a touch. So, are there any other rooms for him? That Hinako. And the person's baggage is selfishly, and... So what room... I'm just wondering if Wataru knows what room he'll be staying at. Because, nobody has introduced him to another room. Oh, so he's gonna use the living room for now, while he waits for another room to open up. It's like I was walking out to rest on the sofa, while swaying my head with grief. It's probably like, if there's no other rooms for me, I'm just gonna sleep in this living room here. My door in the back open. So I wonder if Hinako is gonna come out and show him another room. Hey Hinako! So return my baggage neatly. Even if I looked back, I held my breath unconsciously. Oh, I'm sorry. I am not Hinako. So who are you then? Oh, I'm sorry. So a untidy, suitable lady had left. Where she's wearing a night shirt of Hira was pulled on exquisitely and it was destroyed there. The eyes in the high position are pointing to Sleepy from the bangs. Wait, so you are a resident of here? Are you not? It's a senior the 3 years ago I was talking about a while ago. Or the senior in year 3. Oh, I'm sorry for mistaking you as my sister.
妹ああ、なるほどなるほど君が例のお兄ちゃんか
Oh, I see. So you must be the older brother. Yes, my name is Wataru Nanami, and I'm indebted to living in this dream manor starting from today. I think while I lower my head. Let's see, what is an example?
よろしく。私は文芸学科テクニカルテキストコースの大坂かなえ。栗園の3年。一つ先輩ね。
Oh yes, thanks. I'm from the literary department. I'm in the technical text course, and my name is Kanae Osaka, and I'm a third year at the Kurzaki Art Academy. So she's actually the third, or one of the characters that you can play in the Purino Party game, if you recall. So she's our third female character. And let's see what she's up to now. So she shakes hands with him and smiles.
両親の都合で急な転入なんだってね。君も大変ね。
I've heard of a sudden move in the convenience of parents. Oh, so I think Kanae knows about the fact that Wataru suddenly transferred to the Kurzaki Art Academy. Ah, no. Do you know why? I'll return with such a foolish mind. I live in the same dormitory. It is not amusing to listen to circumstances from my little sister or my childhood friend. Before I corrected, my senior looked pleasantly in the place.
そうね。一言で君の疑問を評価させてあげようか。
It's so. You make your questions clear in a word, and it is more than a rise. Oh yes? Hanging by petty eyes gently bring my face close to my ear and whisper.
これからよろしくね。渡るキュン。
Oh, nice to meet you, Wataru Kyun. That person. Also, one greeting literally ticks him off.
うわー、すごい。やっぱりこの一言で全部わかっちゃうんだ。キャラ立ちって大事よね。
And his reaction excites her. Oh, it's amazing, as you can tell you all in this one single word. There's no one who calls me by that way. So he wants everyone to call him by Nanami-san? Is that what I suppose?
それじゃあ、私が2号さんになっちゃおうかな。
And I'm gonna become Mr. Number 2. Hey, don't speak strangely, Osaka-san.
堅苦しいな。かなえでいいわ。かなえ。
Oh, you don't have to call me like that. You can call me Kanae. Kanae is fine. Okay, so, he's trying to get him to... So they're trying to get nicknames established between each other. So it's like, instead of calling them formally by, Osaka-san, Nanami-san, it's like, I'll call you Wataru-kun, and you call me Kanae. Although it's like that though, I'll just call the senior like that by your name.
奥ゆかしいのか奥手なのか。そういう子を無理やり怪我すかいかんって。
Is it frustrating? Is it frustrating or pretending? Are you feeling soiling your child like that? Isn't it? I may have that, but please don't try to fill it with me. Kanae.
3は別にいらないけど、意外と適応性がある。 ひなこから聞いていたタイプとは違うかも。
Does not need anything else. And there's a surprising adaptability. It may be different from the type that I heard from Hinako. So I wonder if she got some ideas about Wataru from Hinako. I was wondering what kind of human being I was talking.
名前の漢字わかる？応接する坂で大阪で、かなえって難しい漢字でね。定段の定って漢字なんだけど。
Oh, do you know the name or like how it's written in kanji? On Osaka slope, on Osaka, different kanji. It's difficult kanji. It's a kanji to talk about. Not sure what she's trying to say at this point. Or probably how her name is written. Yeah, I understand it's a kanji similar to the prefecture, like Shimane Prefecture. Oh yeah, the second form. So she's telling him how her name is written in terms of the kanji characters. When I say so, it seems like I left the transformation twice more.
さすが理事長に気に入られてるだけあって言葉をよく知ってるわね。
As expected, the director likes it and I know the words well. So, looks like she got some ideas about Wataru from that principal, that crazy principal who was making all these over-the-top claims about Wataru. Yes? So do you know stuff about me?
知ってるといえば知ってるし、当然知らないこともあるわよ。
I know if you say you know, of course you don't even know. That's not the case.
わかってる。あっちのことでしょ。
I know. Talented Achi, isn't it? So I wonder what Ichigo revealed to Kanae about Wataru. Probably some secrets that Wataru doesn't want people to find out. I felt my breath stop breathlessly, and I felt my body getting hot.
理事長とか妹ちゃんから聞いてるわ。君ってあれでしょ？
Yeah, I've heard about you from the principal and your sister. Kimi, isn't it? Are you not? No. Kanae-san. Or Osaka-san. It's better than that, anyone.
そんな呼び方する子のお願いを聞いてあげるかどうか迷っちゃうな。
I will not hesitate to ask if such a child's desire is asked. And I wonder what Kanae's gonna do with all those facts that she knows about Wataru. Kanae-san.
はいな。これからよろしくね、Wataru.
Of course, I'm counting on you from now on, Wataru.
あれ、いや、Wataruっていい名前だから呼び捨てで行きたいんだけど。
Oh, isn't it liked? Because Wataru sounds like a really good name. I like to call you by that. It's okay. Thank you, you're welcome.
お姉さん、そこは名前を呼ぶところだと思うな。
Oh, how about you call me One-san then? That would be a better name. That's kind of getting a little too close. You think? You promise?
そう、大事なお約束。
Yep, an important promise is a precious promise. I understand, Kanae-san.
よしよし。
Okay. The face laughing satisfactory was relieved to be very cool. It seems she knows me. Anyways, this is through. It is said that there's no fear of God who does not touch.
というわけで
And so on. What is it? Kanae said such thing when thinking whether he suddenly embraced her shoulder. Oh, her breasts are very soft.
早速渡るによろしくしてほしいんだけど、どう？
I'd like to give you my regards very soon. How about this? Wait, what's that? You're opening the keys to the room? It's a strange atmosphere, isn't it? Sweet permission and cold sweat rise at the same time.
そんなに緊張しなくていいの。ここでは日常的かつ至極簡単なお願いだから。
Hey, you don't have to be so nervous as the daily and extremely simple request here. So what are you gonna do now? What's that now? It's mixed with a loud voice. And she's smiling for no apparent reason.
取材協力よろしく。
Oh, coverage cooperation. Question mark? And I got pushed into the room vigorously. Please excuse me. Okay, so, I guess I'll stop here. I know I have to cut a lot of stuff out, because it kind of got a little bit too, inappropriate. We had Hinako, who was literally making all these, fantasies about being with her, Wataru, her Oni-chan. And of course it got out of hand, but thankfully he got out of that room. And now we come across another character who is going to push him into her room, and it looks like we're in for something even worse. And of course, we'll see what happens next. So the question is, what does Kanae want with our main character? She just literally pushed him in for cooperation. And we're gonna see what that means in the next episode. See you later.